Hi guys, I'm Shmi and we're in the Supercar Paddock at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, where I'm about to go for a hill climb run in Ferrari's F12tdf. This is a pretty awesome car, 780 horsepower from a gorgeous sounding, naturally aspirated 6.3 litre V12, and it looks the part too. So I've been in a TDF before, but this is going to be something else as we take to the hill climb. So we'll take the car out of the paddock, talk a little bit more about it, and then it is hill climb time. Let's jump in.
So here, V12.
Amazing. Now that's a way to start.
So yeah, V12s, apparently a dying breed, but I think Ferrari are always going to have a V12.
This is one of the best
in their lineup. This is one of the best. 780 horsepower, which I'm sure you know anyway.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look at the play here, mate. Here we go. All the red lights on.
That was not a bad start at all. I think this is going to be a pretty fun run up the hill in the TDF. Let's just take a quick look around the car though, and what a spectacular car it is. Finished in this paintwork, the Giallo Tristrato triple layer yellow. It is spectacular. You've got loads of carbon parts, this completely new design around the front grille that they introduced for the TDF being Tour de France. Lets more air in, of course, to cool the engine. You've got extra airflow out through the ducts on the vent, swooping round through here. The part that goes all the way through, there's even an air directional sort of vein through the center, carbon piece there too. New side skirt design, P0 Corsa tyres, round to the back where you have the mental sounding exhaust system, pretty aggressive sort of diffuser setup as well, and a new boot lip spoiler on the rear. Front engined, rear wheel drive. They introduced rear wheel steer on this car too, where the wheels turn in the direction with the fronts for additional stability. But interesting fact, the front tyres on this car are very, very large, 275 section front tyres. I need a reminder, 315 at the rear. So the rear wheel steer counters the sort of loss of directional grip from the wide front tyres. It's a stunning looking car. There is no discussion about that. Let's come back round and show you on the inside. This is actually a feature I really like. These air ducts over the rear arches, reminiscent of the 250 GTO, with a very sort of bold fuel filler cap there on the rear deck. So we look on the inside, Alcantara carbon everywhere. Lovely, lovely spec with the yellow center seat sort of section, and the yellow stitching. Carbon harnesses, TDF logo. You've got the rev display for the passenger over there that you'll see no doubt when we're going up the hill, and the driver zone with the digital displays, the steering wheel, the shift lights up at the top, all the Manatino controls, turn off traction, and all of the rest. So very, very spectacular car. And I'm going to be going up the hill now with a rather good driver. I've got Mauro Calo, who holds the record for the world's longest drift. And he's going to be at the wheel. So this should be a pretty fun run, and it's going to sound mega too. So we'll head from here out down towards the start line. We'll get chatting in the car, and then it's hill climb time. That's the one, lads, in the 488.
amazing the different cars you see, isn't it, when you come to it? It's
Oh yes.
really fantastic.
With the noise of the FXXK there. Unfortunately, it's just started drizzling on us.
Yep.
I suppose that's potentially the recipe for slightly more fun.
Yeah.
Depends how you're feeling.
I'm alright, it's okay. I've got all the systems turned off.
Yeah.
For a nice smoky burnout for the crowds, because it's all about pleasing the crowds.
You've been driving this car all of the weekend?
I have,
so far, right? Yeah.
Two runs in it yesterday.
Okay.
2 very tentative runs, might I add.
Yeah, for sure.
Very rare car, so.
Oh, absolutely, but we're going to have some fun, make some
very
noise.
much so, yeah, we'll make a lot of noise, and this thing makes a racket anyway, so. We're
looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll have a bit of fun.
And even here on the start line, we're behind the MM Speciale, which is
some amazing stuff.
That was a good burnout. You've got a lot to beat. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just lost in a world of awesome, awesome sound.
Yeah, the noise is unbelievable. There you go.
And across the line.
Cool.
The sound is just bonkers.
Yeah, the sound
as well.
is. You can feel it come through the car as well.
Yeah, the whole thing is, well, it's the stripped out race car thing, isn't it?
Yep.
The road car where you just, it's all there, right?
It's all there, yeah.
The, oh no, we get a little bit more rain. At least we didn't have much for our drive up.
Yeah. So
But
it was alright.
the shifts are very violent too. It's very, like, on you.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, right.
That was a nice little slide by the 488.
Yeah. There you go.
Well done, sir.
Thanks.
That was a beautiful end to the drive. Amazing. Well, that was a pretty good run up the hill, wasn't it? Sounded absolutely insane in that car. An amazing experience. And now we're up at the top, surrounded by an incredible array of cars. 458 MM Speciale, California T Handling Speciale, 488 Spider, 599XX. Right here we've got the FXX Evo. The FXXK at the back sounds mental. When that went past us earlier, just mind blown. But now we've got the sort of leisurely drive back down, probably a little bit more fun, back towards the paddock.
There we go. What a wonderful traffic jam. You can left for braking that thing, it doesn't cut the Can't see.
I don't think the 599XX likes its tyres.
No.
done. Perfectly executed F12tdf. Donuts in front of the crowd. Well, that was brilliant. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Awesome experience.
Brilliant, mate. Thank you. I've enjoyed it. Good.
Back at the Supercar Paddock and all of the cars are parking up, but what I know now is that that thing is even more of a savage animal than I knew it was before. The F12tdf, what an insane machine. Truly, truly awesome experience going up the Hillclimb in that car, and then possibly even more so the farthest we got back here. Coming back, misbehaving, the noise of the my word, it's not even worth talking over. TDF.